Hello, it's day 27 of the Liberator project, and it's been an absolutely terrible day. This has probably been the lowest point of the project so far. Before that, I'd like to thank Ash and Sylvia for their continual help. Sylvia actually helped clean the camper, she did the floors, and Ash has been making tea, and it's really helpful. I really appreciate any help people can do. And never underestimate that even a cup of tea at the right moment has, really does help. Well, today has been dreadful. Let's go through the problems. First of all, you can see my face. It's a week since I took my injection, and my immune system is giving me problems. So that's one issue. The other thing is it's rained. It's raining at the moment. It's been gales and raining on and off all day. There's been a few moments when the sun's come out and actually been able to get on, but dreadful. It's just dreadful weather, and I'm a real rush to get things finished. So I'm inside the camper at the moment. I'm quite impressed. There's quite a lot of there's a lot of headroom on this in this thing. It's quite nice when you get into the back of it, and it's still dirt. Can I show you? I can spin you around. There we go. So it's getting there. I mean, there's some good things. Clock works. Don't thank heaven for small mercies. The reason the day's been so bad is that I've been working on the rear lights, and I thought that would be a half hour, maybe an hour job to get them all working. And it's been an absolute nightmare. I must have spent in total about 6 hours doing the lights, and they're still in pieces. They're still not working properly. I've just gone and bought some light bulbs to replace them, and I've still got work to do on those tomorrow. They're actually in a worse state now than when I started this morning. Because they're disassembled, but I have tidied up the wiring loom and rewired things, and I will debug those tomorrow when it's hopefully it's dry and I can get underneath the van and finalize and get those together. Now I've got the bits, but that's been a hell of an ordeal because it's because I mean the camper's already up for sale, so I really want to get the pictures done. I really want to get the thing finished, and that involves a day working on the mechanics and the engine. I really wanted to get this finished, so I've been so angry and frustrated all day. And little things like I took the instrument cluster off to clean it to make sure it had a reliable ground connection, and the bolt was threaded, so it was a struggle to get it off, and then it was an absolute nightmare to get it back together. So something simple like just undoing 2 bolts, taking something off and cleaning it, ended up taking perhaps 2 hours to get it back on. It's so the more because I'm in such a rush, it's just been stressful as hell. But right, that's the bad news. You can see from the door at the back there, Mark lent me a drill. Thanks, Mark. And I managed to drill out the lock, and I've freed the lock up. So tomorrow I'll clean that and put it back on, and that's at least one positive thing that happened today. I mean, this morning I should have packed. I've got about a dozen, probably about 8 eBay parcels to pack, and I should have taken them to the post office. And because I was desperate to get things finished on the van, I haven't done that. And so I say a bit of a low point in the project today. Everything that could have gone wrong seems to have gone wrong, and I'm hoping to have more. I'm hoping to have a better day tomorrow. The lights, when they are, I've replaced the wiring and I've crimped everything up, and I've got rid of all the bell wire and useless rat's nest that was there. So that will be a lot better, and I'll get the lock on and hopefully clean the camper. Now I expect that's a day's work in itself to get to get this done. There's things like the cupboards and everything, they need cleaning, but also I've got the All the door handles have been taken off and they're in a drawer, one of these drawers, so I want to do that. I want to clean it out, and also I want to fit to the canopy on the outside, so that's going to be a fair bit of work. So you know, there's at least, well, the way it's going today, there's at least a day's work there before I can get onto actually firing the thing up and sorting out the mechanics. But you know, some days are like that, and I feel really drained and really tired and ready to just have a shower and call it a night. There was a few mistakes I found with the van as well, but let's take you into the cockpit. Right, take you into the cockpit. Now you see that there's a few cracks on the steering wheel, so so whoever gets the van, I will tell them of that, and they will need to replace the steering wheel. But incredibly, Sylvia actually had a spare steering wheel, which is, yes, Dwayne, this is your steering wheel, but sadly, this is from a Triumph. It's much too small for the camper, so bit of a shame that, because that would have solved the problem. I will, I'm not going to hide anything. I will tell people what needs to be done on the camper, and it needs a new steering wheel. It it needs quite a lot of things. It's a 48-year-old vehicle, but there's hopefully nothing major wrong with the camper. I mean, I really wanted the lights to all be perfect, so that when you drive it, you've got good brake lights, you've got good indicators, and you haven't got any worries on that front. But then again, I also thought it would take me about an hour to rewire it, and through various problems and bizarre wiring configurations, it's taken me all day. So okay, thanks for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a gloomy day, but tomorrow I hope I've got some more things to report, and I'm going to get a good night's sleep and feel a lot less angry and frustrated and a lot happier. Right, I haven't even found my selfie stick today. It's just been, I was doing things and it just got so late. I thought I better get this videoed. Okay, right. You can see that, and I'll take you. You can see the back. Yes. There's a lot still needs to be done, but it's raining. I'm tired, and it's getting late. It's getting dark, so that's for tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow. Bye.